Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am back with another tutorial which is on RabbitMQ. This will be a complete tutorial on RabbitMQ in Java. So let's get started. This tutorial will be on Java. We will be mostly using AMQP client, which is the official Java library from RabbitMQ. And finally, we will also learn to use Spring AMQP to communicate with RabbitMQ. As part of this tutorial, you are going to learn the basics of RabbitMQ and AMQP, why we really need a messaging system. Then I will also explain you how to set up a RabbitMQ server in Docker and Docker Compose. There is also a handy user interface that is provided from the RabbitMQ for managing the message broker. So we will also look into that in brief. We are going to try out several examples in Java as well as in Spring AMQP. You are also going to learn the different components of RabbitMQ like queue, bindings, exchanges, and so on. There are 4 important exchanges available in RabbitMQ and we will learn each of them in details. And these exchanges are direct exchange, fan out, topic, and headers exchange. There are certain advanced techniques like alternate exchange, exchange to exchange bindings, and so on. We will also look into those. And like I mentioned, finally we will look into Spring AMQP. There is certain prerequisite to get started with this course and get the best out of this tutorial. You are expected to have basic knowledge of Java, Maven, and Spring. Basic idea about Docker and how to run a container is also expected. If you have any handy IDE like VS Code, Eclipse, or IntelliJ IDEA, then it's good. All the sample examples are tested on OpenJDK 11 and Apache Maven 3.6.3. Optionally, if you have Git installed, you can check out the sample codes from GitHub and try out yourself. Why do we really need a message broker? Software architectures these days are rethinking their system designs. Monolithic applications are evolving into microservices and infrastructures are moving to cloud. Messaging is undoubtedly an important facet of any microservice architecture. RabbitMQ is a message broker used to exchange data between processes, applications, systems, or servers. You see, these days everything that we are building, we are talking about microservices or at least service-oriented architecture. So in a microservice architecture, a service A needs to talk to the service B, and the way they talk to each other is using a message broker. Just for your understanding, you can consider a message broker like Indian Postal Service, where in every letter that you send to the destination, you specify the address, and the message broker, which is the Indian Postal Department, takes care of making sure that your letter reaches the right destination. So what exactly is RabbitMQ? RabbitMQ is an open source message broker. It is licensed under Mozilla Public License. It was originally developed by Pivotal Software Inc., which is now a part of VMware. RabbitMQ is written in Erlang language, which is designed for distributed, fault-tolerant, and soft real-time systems. RabbitMQ is quite popular, specifically in microservices architecture. It has several advanced features which we will look into it little later. So what are the features or benefits provided by RabbitMQ? So first of all, it is an open source software, or you do not need to pay the license fee to anybody. It supports multiple messaging protocols like AMQP, MQTT, STOMP, HTTP. But as part of this course, we will only use AMQP. It is lightweight. A single instance of RabbitMQ can run on less than 40 MB of RAM. There are several client libraries available in different programming languages like Java, Python, JavaScript, Erlang, and so on, using which you can write RabbitMQ based applications. Another amazing feature that is provided by RabbitMQ is support for third-party plugin, using which you can extend the capability of RabbitMQ and write custom functionalities. For example, if you want to persist the messages in a RDBMS, you can do that using a custom plugin. Using RabbitMQ, you can create scalable applications. RabbitMQ also provides handy tools for monitoring RabbitMQ server. Next, we will understand what is AMQP. You see, RabbitMQ is a server or is a message broker. You need a protocol to communicate with the server. You can use HTTP or there is something called AMQP. So AMQP is an open standard for passing business messages between applications or organizations. AMQP stands for Advanced Message Queuing Protocol. It is designed keeping interoperability in mind, which means two services written in different programming languages should be able to communicate via RabbitMQ using AMQP protocol. AMQP also focuses on security, reliability, interoperability, and open standard. AMQP is a protocol which is supported by several message brokers. RabbitMQ is one of them, and we are going to learn RabbitMQ using AMQP protocol. So there are several products which support AMQP protocol. Apart from RabbitMQ, there are also other tools like Microsoft Azure Service Bus. There is MQ Lite that also supports, and there are several other tools that supports. I also want to quickly talk about the tutorial that I have created on my blog. So this is my blog js2bigdata.com. If you go here, you can find the tutorial in the given link. I'll comment this link in the description below. I have provided all the details that I'm going to cover as part of this video series on my blog. So you can go through. You can also download the code examples that I have given in every article. So please go through and let me know if you have any feedback. Everything that I have discussed in this video is also there as part of the introduction to RabbitMQ page. Now before we want to get into learning RabbitMQ using AMQP, we want to install and set up a RabbitMQ server. So please watch my next video on how to set up RabbitMQ using Docker. Thank you so much. If you like my video, please click on the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel for future videos.